guys, so I'm back. I thought it would be really cute to go through this natural hair tag. I saw this on KIMBERLYCHERRELL's page. I think that's how you pronounce it. I will link the video somewhere in the description bar or in the cards. Let's get started. Question number 1 is let me know your hair type. I don't know. Some days I say that I'm 4A, then I'd be like, I don't think so. I think I might be like 4B with a little bit of 4C somewhere. I don't know. I know I'm not in the 3s. I know that for sure. So you guys can let me know what you think my hair type is. I mean, of course, this is a braid out, so might not be able to tell, but you've seen my other videos. Question number 2 is what is your current hair inspiration? I don't know. I think if we're just talking about like maybe a person, Brianna Minnie Marley, she's the one that turned me on to Jamaican black castor oil and I've never looked back. I think that I love the way her braid outs, her twist outs. I love the way most of her styles come out. I just know my hair is never going to look like that. My hair is never going to look like that. But I love the way that her hair always comes out. Like it always just looks so full, so defined, just so shiny. I love her hair. Okay, so here we go. Low porosity or high porosity? I don't know. I don't know. I tried the cup thing where you put the water and then you let the strand was floating, then the strand sank to the bottom. Then the next time I put a strand in, it sank to the bottom and then it floated to the top. I was like, well, okay. Deep conditioner, thick or slippery? Back in the day, I was the thick. If it wasn't thick, I didn't want it. I didn't want to touch it. I didn't want to deal with it. I felt like I needed a super thick, deep conditioner to penetrate through my hair because I felt like my hair was thick and blah, 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 blah. No, I'm over it. I'm grown. I'm mature now. I like a slippery, deep conditioner. Like, I love it. Like, I just love it. First of all, I feel like you don't use as much product as you would with a thick conditioner with a slippery one because it just glides onto your hair and yes, slippery. Twist out or braid out? Back in the day, I was a twist out girl. I felt like braid outs just took way too long. I felt like I didn't have the time for it, and all I did was twist outs, wash and goes. I used to do wash and goes with no gel, and I just felt like they were so much easier. Well, today, braid outs. I love that braid outs help stretch my hair, and they just don't seem as complex as they used to. Maybe I was just out and about trying to go to the club and do all that other stuff and I just didn't want to be bothered. Now I'm like an old maid in the house. I'm like, well, I got time. I can just watch Netflix and braid my hair. Wash and go or rod sets? I have not done a rod set. I want to, but I just feel like it's going to turn out so raggedy. Like, I just feel it. Like, something is just telling me, don't even waste your time, sis. Like, you don't got the juice. You don't have the juice for a raw set. You just don't. So I do wash and goes, but even when I do wash and goes, I don't wear my hair down. I normally just always put my hair in a puff. Perm rod set or flexi rod set? Neither. I don't have the juice. I can't. Shower or sink? I do the sink when I'm doing videos for you guys because y'all like to see the products in my hair. But when I ain't filming nothing, shower. I'm in the shower, getting my life, washing my body, and doing my hair at the same time, thinking about my life goals in 30 years. I do not wash my hair in the sink if I'm not recording the video. It's just... no. Air dry or diffuse? I am an air dry girl. Even when I do my hair, like after I deep condition, rinse it out, put my leave-in in, blah, 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 I do like real fat twists, like maybe 5 big juicy twists, and then I'll let that air dry, and then I'll like do my styling. I never diffuse. There's no reason why I don't diffuse. I'm just so used to just air drying. That's why I do it. Fleeky Edges, or as they are. If you've been watching my videos, you know that I'm not a Fleeky Edges girl. The only time that I honestly put gel on my edges is if I do a puff, because I feel like your hair should be slicked back. Other than that, y'all see how, does it look like I put gel on my edges? I don't know. No gel. There is no gel on my edges. I don't know. When I used to do my puffs, oh my gosh. My mother used to be like, you need a shape up. I'm like, ain't these your jeans though? Deep conditioners or oils? Both. We gonna go with both. High buns or low buns? I don't think I've ever tried a high bun. I feel like I would look goofy. Like not just slightly goofy, but like, oh, you real goofy. Like that's how I feel if I would do like a high bun. I stay away from it. I just feel like my head is too big and I just, So I do low buns if I'm trying to be professional, go for a little interview or something cute like that. High buns, no. Bantu knots or finger coils. I'm not doing finger coils. If you want to come over and play in my hair and do finger coils, you're more than welcome. You can cook for me too. Bantu knots I did once, but my hair was straight. Like my hair was blow dried and it was flat ironed. So not sure if that really counts. Protective styles in the summer or winter, whenever I am sick and tired of doing my hair. If you've been following me for a while, you know I do the same thing. I do the Molly twist and I normally keep them in. I've been doing better because before I would take them out in like 2 weeks. That's why I can't pay to go to the African shop or have somebody braid my hair, because I'm going to take it out and then it's just going to be a waste of money. But the last time I had it in for 2 months, I'm getting better. Bonnet or scarf? Honestly, neither. Lately I just haven't been using a bonnet or a scarf. Now I use my satin line caps if I'm just like lounging around the house, but it's not, if I fall asleep in it, I fall asleep in it. But I don't even think I own a bonnet anymore. Like a real bonnet and like not my slap caps. My scarves I only use to slick down my edges when I do a puff. That shit. Wide tooth comb or detangling brush? I'm going to assume that detangling brush is kind of like a paddle brush. I haven't used a paddle brush, I think, since I first went natural. That was like years ago. A wide tooth comb, I will use every blue moon if I can find it. I will use it, but I do want to try the Felicia Leatherwood detangling brush. I was on the website the other day and I was like, buy it, just buy it. And then I was like, no. So the next one, finger detangle or brush. I strictly finger detangle. It works out for me. I don't have any, well, I was gonna say I don't have any single strand knots, but that's a lie. But my hair doesn't get super tangled. So finger detangling works for me. If your hair gets super tangled or if your hair is like really thick, you may need a little assistance. And there's nothing wrong with using styling tools whatsoever. Nothing wrong with a paddle brush, nothing wrong with a wide tooth comb. As long as you're not getting pissed and just pulling your hair out, you're good. T-shirt or microfiber towel? Neither. Like, I get out the shower and I'm either putting my leave-in and twisting my hair right away, or I'm putting a regular towel on. Just a regular towel. That's it. Put a regular towel on. Actually, Kimberly Cherrell put up a video, I don't know how long ago this was, maybe it was recent. And she had like this cute little microfiber, looked like a little bow that she put on her hair while it was like drying. And I'm like, oh, that's cute. So I found one on Amazon, but I didn't order it yet. I'm still thinking about it. Gel versus no gel. It depends. If we're talking about edges, I don't care. If we're talking about like a wash and go, I like both. I like no gel for my wash and goes because the hair looks bigger and it's not as defined. For someone that just does wash and goes to wear a puff, like I like big puffs. So no gel is fine for me. It's just the frizz that kind of gets a little out of control. And I think I want to try Kinky Curly Not Today to see how that's going to work out. Because I feel like that might be the cheat code to get like a big juicy puff that's not like super, super defined. Length or health? Definitely health. I know some people have length goals, which is totally fine, but I'm on the health side because I've had long hair. It's whatever. I feel like the longer the hair, the more stressful wash day is. Like, I remember when I had a TWA wash day, who cares? This is gonna take me like a couple of minutes. But I don't know. I just rather my hair be healthy. I like my hair at this length. Like, I feel like this length is good for me. Like, I like this length. I couldn't imagine my hair being like down here. I don't know. I just think I would look weird. I think for my face shape, like this is a good length for me. I had super long hair, but of course it was permed. And I'm just not a fan. The only thing I did was put it in a ponytail or do my little doobie wrap and then let it down. Like, I didn't do nothing else with it. Side part or middle part? All over part. So back in the day, I would do strictly side parts. I would switch from which side it was. And then I started doing middle parts, which I really love. I love a middle part. Now I'm doing like, this is so stupid. I'm doing like kind of side part, but kind of middle part. Like, it's like, ooh, is that a side part? Is it middle part? Yeah, I don't know. I'm goofy. I mean, it's working because it's like this would be like a middle part. So it's just like kind of to the side. You see what I did there? Anyway, I like both. Plastic cap or plastic bag. Now, y'all have seen me deep condition in a couple of my videos. I'm a plastic bag girl. I shop a lot. I buy groceries. I buy things. Who does not have a bottom cabinet filled with plastic bags? What you doing with them bags? What we doing with them bags? The only other thing that we're doing with those bags is using them as trash bags in the bathroom. That's about it. So yeah, I use them to deep condition. That is all the questions from the natural hair tag. Definitely let me know if you have done this tag or if you're gonna do it. I want to watch your video on it. Shout out again to KIMBERLYCHERRELL who initiated this tag. It was super fun. So yeah, you guys, that is it. I hope you enjoyed this super quick video, and yeah, I will talk to you all soon. Bye.